If you could make beautiful wood bowls, vases, or lamps like these without spending a lot of time working on a lathe, would you try it? If you could find a tool that would allow you to easily create other hollow objects like these, would you buy it? For years, the only way a woodworker could make hollow objects like bowls, vases, or canisters was to cut them out of solid blocks of wood. Another option was to build composite blocks made of several different types of wood. But each creation had to be cut on a lathe, with lots of different tools, hours of precise work, and lots of wasted material. Now there is a simpler system that allows amateur woodworkers to look like pros, and pros to look like artists when it comes to creating hollow cylindrical objects. It is called the Ringmaster by P&I. The Ringmaster is a one-of-a-kind power tool that allows you to take flat pieces of wood of varying thickness and easily cut concentric rings from the outside to the inside. Once these rings are cut, they can be glued together to form wonderful, unique wood projects like these. The cutting process is easy and simple, and the thickness of each ring will always match perfectly. You can vary the thickness of each object's walls by simply varying the thickness of each cut. The width of each ring is determined by the thickness of the board from which the ring is cut. How does it work? The Ringmaster operation begins with a square piece of wood up to 12 inches across. Simply find the center, drill a half-inch hole in the center, cut off the corners, then mount the board on the Ringmaster's rotating shaft. Move the blades into place and lock into position. Start the Ringmaster and slowly turn its handle clockwise. This moves one of its two cutting blades towards and then into the back side of the board. Once you have cut just over halfway through, you reverse direction and gradually move the blade on the front side into its cutting position. Slowly crank the handle and watch it cut into the wood until a near-perfect ring is separated from the spinning workpiece. And with the Ringmaster's patented design, you can use almost any type of close-grained wood or other compositions of material to produce perfect rings time after time. Once you have cut your rings, then lightly sand the top and the bottom edges. Next, glue them together under pressure. After the glue has dried, you can easily mount your creation back on the Ringmaster for sanding both the inside and the outside, starting with coarse sandpaper and finishing with extremely fine sandpaper. Next, you can finish with stain, varnish, or just leave it natural. Anyone can use the Ringmaster.
Well, the nice thing about it, they can go down in the wood shop and within an hour and a half, they can have a nice project that's up to 12 inches in diameter. They can make a bowl, put a lid on it. It takes a little longer to make a canister set or make a lamp. They make little items like a toothpick holder, salt shakers, anything like that. You get the machine set up and it just comes automatic to you. It's easy to cut the rings. You can't hardly make a mistake on it.
By working with the machine, we have finally found a process where we have a product that has a high perceived value and yet at the same time has a minimal amount of material and is not real labor intensive. So whether you're making the product as a gift where you don't want to spend 8, 10, or 12 hours in producing a bowl in order to give it to someone as a gift, what we're able to do here is we're able to produce it in a short period of time.
The Ringmaster is designed to allow you to continuously produce work with the same designs or with constantly changing designs. By using the index plate, you can continuously cut rings of the same thickness, or you can vary the thickness of each ring. And there is a guiding scale on each ringmaster to help you set the angles to accommodate the thickness of the wood you'll be cutting. It is that simple, and only your imagination limits your ability to produce truly outstanding designs. Here are some ideas for creating wonderful projects. You might want to produce bowls with different color rings. This is easy. Simply cut your rings from different species of wood or laminated stock. You can create checkerboard designs by first creating work materials that are made of different types of wood simply glued or laminated together. And you can cut picture frames or beveled edges on lids for your projects without additional equipment. Or you can do additional lathe work by adding the optional steady rest. The Ringmaster comes in several different setups. First, it can be ordered complete with a 1/2 horsepower motor that turns the spindle at a fixed speed of 817 RPMs. We also offer a complete variable speed setup that will vary the spindle speed from 600 to 1000 RPMs. This can be helpful when sanding or cutting real hard woods. If you already have a 12-inch lathe, then we may have a lathe accessory model that will fit your lathe. We make ringmasters that attach to lathes made by Sears, Jet, Rigid, Delta, Record, and even the Shopsmith Mark V, along with others. The Ringmaster takes a very complex woodworking situation and makes it easy for you to make hollow or circular wood projects like bowls, vases, canisters, or even picture frames without a lot of expertise or experience. And best of all, you don't have to spend a lot of time, materials, or tools slaving over a lathe just to hollow out an object. The Ringmaster is made in America and comes with a catalog of support products. We also have printed materials that will show you just how to make that special woodworking creation in your shop. If you would like more information on the Ringmaster, please feel free to contact any of our company representatives at major woodworking shows or call us direct here at P&I. Our number is 800-634-9281 or visit our website www.porta-nails.com. And thank you for supporting another fine product from P&I, Porta Nails Incorporated.